Mohammed, Hamza, Taj and Aasim Hussain, jailed for violent attack, Batley, Kirklees. More inbred invader savages acting like the violent mafia which they have been allowed to become by the traitors who have run the UK for decades. Mohammed Hamza Taj, 24, of Hurst Garth, Batley, jailed for 6 years. Aasim Hussain, 26, appropriately of Dark Lane, Batley, jailed for 5 years 4 months. Both jailed for grievous bodily harm with intent, for violently attacking a man in an alleyway at Carside Crescent, Batley, on October 9, 2020. Nothing really unusual about this kind of incident in the UK generally, and certainly not in infested shitholes such as the Islamic State of Batley, Kirklees, West Yorkshire. 2 guys had been walking their dogs, when one allegedly sniffed at another man. The savage subjected the 2 men to racist abuse and summoned the occupants of an Audi car. The car, driven by Hussain, followed the 2 men, and 4 young subhumans got out with metal bars and lump hammers. The 4 turds pursued the 2 victims who attempted to flee. One victim ran up a drive into an alleyway where he was set upon by these sacks of shit. The victim's jaw was broken in 3 places for which metal plates were fitted during surgery. He also suffered a loosened tooth and an injured finger. Of course, the court heard the usual excuses from their twat of a lawyer, as is always the case for these types. This has caused serious long-lasting psychological problems for the victim on top of the terrible injuries caused, including PTSD and insomnia. Yet again, if the traitors who have run this shit show of a country for decades insist on importing countless pieces of shit from some of the worst parts of the world, as they spread, more of the UK ends up like this. Third world people equals a third world country.